Hello everyone, I am Vinaya Tembe. Today I am going to take going to construction, the construction of English sentences going to. This construction of going to we can use for future tense as well as past tense, but we cannot use this construction for present tense. Let us see how the construction goes. Let me start. Going to is the construction in English. I am going to bake a cake in the afternoon. I am going to bake a cake in the afternoon. What does it mean? That in the afternoon, that means in future, I am going to bake a cake. We can say the same sentence in simple future tense also. We can say I will bake a cake in the afternoon. I will bake a cake in the afternoon. Simple future tense, meaning remains the same. Only here I am going to, instead of that we have to take will to make it simple future. Meaning is same, only slight difference is there, and that difference is going to is a nearby future and will can be a longer period of future. That is the only difference, otherwise both the sentences are in future tense. Second sentence, it is going to rain. It is going to rain. That means in future somewhere nearby it is going to rain. We can say the same sentence, instead of is going to, will. It will rain, simple future tense, it will rain in future. In that way we can use the same, instead of future, simple future, we can use going to construction. Just remember that going to is a nearby future and this will can be a longer period in the future. Okay. Third sentence, we are going to exercise. Again in future we are going to exercise. He is going to go to music festival. He is going to go to music festival. Now here he is going to. Now going to is a construction. These are the words in construction and this go is the main verb over here. Do not get confused, is going to, then go you have to add because that's the main verb. First three will just check. I am going to bake. Going to is construction, bake is the main verb. He is going, it is going to rain, is going to construction, rain is the main verb. We are going to exercise, are going to is the construction and exercise is the main verb. Same way in this sentence, he is going to is the construction and go is the main verb. Same way next also, I am going to go to the bank tomorrow. Tomorrow, so in future I am going to go to bank. Again I am going to is the construction, go is the main verb. Next also in the same way, they all are going to go for a picnic on this weekend. They all are going to go for a picnic on this weekend. They all subject, are going to construction, go is the main verb and for a picnic on this weekend next part. Next sentence also, it's going to be difficult to get a job in summer vacation. It's going to be difficult to get a job in summer vacation. So again talking about future, it is the subject, is going to be construction, is going to construction, be is the main verb over here, be is the main verb. Difficult to get, this is second verb, to get, second verb, a job in summer vacation. Now the next sentence, are you going to come in the evening? These are sentences. One question I have deliberately written over here, how to form a question. Am, is or are. These are the forms of to be in present tense. When you want to make a question, you have to take either am, is or are according to the subject. So are, you is the subject here, so are is taken. You are, so are you. After that you have to use going to as a construction. Then you should take the main verb, here it is come, then the extra part. Are you going to come in the evening? In that way it forms, question is formed. This question is in future tense. So up till now over here first 8 sentences and one question here 8th one are in future tense. Some 2-3 sentences I have written in past tense also. Let us see past tense how we can use going to construction. He was going to study but didn't. He was going to study but didn't. Again, he is the subject. Was or were past tense. Going to construction. Study is the main verb. Okay, so it is in past. He was going to study in past. But what he did? Actually, he didn't. But he didn't study. So that whole thing is in past. Okay. Next also, we were not going to leave India, but we had to. We were not going to leave India, but we had to. Now here, we is the subject. Were, it's past tense. Not going to, this is negative sentence, so not has come. Not going to. Leave is the main verb. We were not going to leave. Then the next part, India. What we were not going to leave? India. But what happened in past? We had to. We had to leave India. That way whole thing is in past. Next also, she was going to give her speech. One part of the sentence. She is the subject. Was past tense. Going to is the construction. Give is the main verb. Her speech, next part. She was going to give her speech, but what happened in the past? Could not due to health problems. Could, because it is past tense. Could not due to health problems. So she could not give her speech due to her health problems, though she was going to give a speech. Okay. These three sentences are in past tense. And one more. This one, last one is in future tense again, but a longer sentence. When she will grow up. One part of the sentence called as subordinate clause. When she will grow up in simple future tense. Will grow, simple future tense. This is the main clause. And this clause, the construction is going to. She is going to be a professional dancer. She is going to be a professional dancer. Again, she subject is going to. This is the construction. Be is the main verb. What she is going to be, a professional dancer, is the next part. This way, we use going to construction in future as well as in past tense. What is the construction for this going to be sentences? First of all, as usual, we take subject. Then we take am or is or are if it is future. These words, these forms of to be are in present, but the meaning is in future. So am or is or are, or we can say was or were since they are in past. If we want to use the construction for past tense, we have to take was or were. Okay. Subject plus forms of to be, but which forms? Am, is or are, and was or were. Going to after that, then comes the main verb and then comes the extra part. This way we have to form the sentences of going to construction. I hope you have understood everything about this, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you very much for watching this video today. Bye.